Okay, so I am making some spirit pins for my daughter's cheerleading team, and that basically consists of I'm a clothespin, a wooden clothespin. They start like these plain wooden clothespins I just buy at the Dollar Tree, the dollar store, and you want to make sure you get the plain wooden ones. Actually, I got these from Walmart, but they're just the plain wood ones because you want to paint them. And there's several ways that I have done it. You can spray paint them. I find that I don't get good coverage on all the surfaces when I spray paint. So this time I used my craft paint, and I just hand painted each one. We have a small cheer team, and each athlete gets about 3 on their comp bags for each event that we go to. So it's not like I have to make 100. So that's helpful. But if you have to make a lot, you don't have the luxury of being able to put a lot of detail into them. But since I have a small team, we have about 10 on our team, I'm able to do these. So what I do is I paint the pin thoroughly, and then I let it dry. And now what I'm doing, and then on this one, we have a Valentine's Day competition coming up. So I did them pink. Our team colors are actually orange, red, and gold. But because of Valentine's Day, I'm doing these pink Valentine colors. Some of them are red. I have done some of them. I pre-painted because you have to paint them and then you have to let them dry. I let them dry overnight. And then it came back on and I glittered with Elmer's glue and just some glitter. I glittered the tip. This one is red and pink, and then I did this one white and pink. And so now I'm to the point where I am embellishing. And on the pink with the white glitter, I'll show you the glitter I used. So these, I believe, came from Walmart as well. But here's the white glitter that I'm using, and it's kind of a chunky white glitter. I thought it looked really nice. And then this is just a red fine. This is just a fine glitter. And I applied it with a liberal coat of Elmer's glue just on the places you want the glitter to stick. And so that's at the point I'm on now. Now, you can buy these pre-made little bows in a package, which I typically do. I order them from Amazon usually. You can pick them up just about anywhere. But I order them, those ones I ordered from Amazon. Since we're doing Valentine's Day, I've got these cute little pink rosettes, which I'm sure I got at the craft store. Let's see. I probably got these at Walmart, but there's 40 pieces in this bag. So for our small team, it's plenty. And I'm going to show you, I made my own bows. Usually, like I mentioned, I can buy the bows, but I don't have the right color because typically, like I said, our team colors are orange and red, and I did the Valentine's Day pins in more of the pinks. So what I'm doing is I'm making my own bows. So I just take a little bit of this ribbon, and this is a very thin ribbon. Let's see, it's a 1/4 inch. This is a 1/4 inch ribbon, okay? And I just cut a couple of inches in length. And then what you do to make this ribbon is you make like a what do you call this? Like a breast cancer awareness. You know how you do the I can't remember the name of it, but you know what I'm talking about. We do it for like whenever you care about a cause or something and you want to show support. You know how you make this. This is what I start with. I make the little breast cancer awareness loop, we'll call it. Okay, and then on the fronts, and then I glue that with the hot glue to hold it in place. Just a tiny dot is all you need. So I've got my shape, okay? tiny bows. And tiny bows are harder to make than big bows. Okay, and then I take the loop and I just bring the loop down like so. And it makes my two larger loops. And this works because then you get your little bow, and I just glue that part down. This works fine for what I'm doing. I don't need to go any fancier than that. All right. And I've got it flat in the middle because I'm going to apply a flower. So I just glue that down. Watch your fingers. I'm just using a very small amount of glue, so it's not hot or anything. But that's how I make the bow, and it looks like that when I'm done. Tiny little bow. Now I'll probably cut those tails a little bit shorter, but I trim them once I get them on the pin. Okay, and then it looks like this once you get it on the pin. It's got that flat center, and I left it like that on purpose because I am now going to glue the little rosette right on top of that ribbon. So I put some glue on my rosette, just a tiny bit. You don't need a lot. And then I'm putting it right on my pin. And I'm holding it down nice and firm until that glue dries. Putting some glue on the back side as well. And I'm going to hold that side down and just get that rosette as flat as I can. The girls, what these are, spirit pins in cheerleading, and my daughter does comp cheer. She doesn't do sideline cheer. Sideline cheer is your traditional cheerleading that they do in high school. My daughter does comp cheer with a gym, and they do competitions. So they have a team where they go out and they do like 2.5 minute routines, and they compete with it. Okay, so I got some excess glue here, so before it completely dries, I'm just gonna wipe that excess off so I don't have glumps on the pin. And so I have wiped that off to keep it nice and clean as I can. And so they take these pins, there it is with the rosette on it. They take these pins and they pin them to their backpacks. All the girls have cheerleader backpacks, and they take these, and it's an act of spirit, encouragement, good sportsmanship. They take these pins and they go and when the girls are off, they find their backpack and they just secretly go in and pin it right on their backpack. And then when the cheerleader comes back and they take a look, they say, oh, and they see this little, token of encouragement to cheer them on. And then we put our gym name on the back like that. And on the front, you could put something like "You Cheer Me Up" or, "Hit 0" or, whatever saying you want to. These are Valentine themed ones, so I might put "I Heart Cheer," which I think I'm going to do. And I just use a paint pen or a craft pen. Sharpies work, but I have this gold paint pen, and I'm going to put "I Heart Cheer" on this one. So you just kind of write it, and then I'm going to do a heart, and then cheer. See, isn't that cute? I Heart Cheer, and then our team name or gym name on the back. And these are just cute little tokens. The kids really, really love these. And we've been in a couple of different gyms now, and both gyms do the same thing. All of them do it. In our area, we have Top Gun, Top Dog. We have, oh gosh, there's several. We have Evo Cheer. We have, we just have several gyms that are in our area, and they all compete against each other. And it's a lot of fun to do these for the kids. All right, so I've made my bow. I take another pin, put my bow down, And you don't want to use a lot of glue because you want to keep things clean. You don't want gloppy. And I do need to, I don't know, I kind of like the little tails a little bit longer on that one. No, I am going to cut them. That's too long. So I'm going to cut, and I'm going to, there. Now that looks much better, shorter. Okay, and then take a rosette. You can write anything you want on these pins. It's just about, you know, being a good sportsman and giving your fellow athletes a kind word of encouragement. That's what it's all about. That's what we want to teach the kids. We have so much fun. This is my daughter's junior year. So she's got this season left. We finish in May is the end of our comp season this year. And then they do auditions, or tryouts, I guess they call them. And they do auditions for the next season, the end of May, and then they start training in June. So it really is a year-round sport for these girls. Okay. Not just girls, we have boys on the team too. Thank God for them. There you go, like that. Okay. And again, we'll take our pen and put I Heart Cheer. Okay, I Heart Cheer, and then on the back I'll put our gem. And I just, I love doing this sort of thing. I'm crafty anyway, so this is a very fun thing for me to be able to do for the kids. All right, so I've done several pink ones. I've showed you how to make the little bow. Let's do a red one. So here's the same clothespin, but this one had the red glitter on it, which, like I said, I did before. So this one, our team is named Flames. So these are little fire kind of flame charms that I bought online. And because I have the red glitter, I do have these pre-made red bows. So I think what I'll do is put the flame and then the bow. Let me look and see what the best way to do this would be. I don't want to cover the flame up, but I want to cover that charm. So if I do it just about like that. So I'll glue the charm on first. Let's get that right in place. Give it a second to set. So whatever your team is, a few years back when we were with a different gym, my daughter's team name was Divas. And so their thing were crowns. You know, divas wear a crown. So we bought the same charms on Amazon. You can buy little crowns, like princess crowns. So that's what we did on pins last year. All right, so you can see I've got the flame glued on there, and the hot glue works. I've had no problem using the hot glue. Yeah, and I'm going to put this red bow, a little bit of glue there, right on top to hide that unsightly, you know, connector. Yeah, I used a little too much glue, so I'll have to get in there and wipe that off in just a sec. So because I used a flame, let's see, I have to come up with a creative saying like maybe you're hot or fire up. Maybe you fire me up or what? I have to think of a creative saying for something with the flame. The kids all say lit. I don't know. For me, that word just I can't completely commit to that word for some reason, but I know the kids say that a lot. I don't know. All right, let's see what we can say. You're hot, maybe? Or too hot. How about too hot? Let's see, too hot. Or you're, I don't know. I'm going to think on that because I want to do something with fire, flames, you know, but I got to think about what I want. But I'll put our gym on the back so we know it's going to be, that's going to be the same. I'll have to think about the front saying for that. I don't know. This is cute too. But I think I like the little rosette better. But there's that one. You can just be as creative as you want, you know. Like I said, I'm kind of doing the Valentine's theme with this comp because it's this Saturday, which is February 11th, and it's very close to Valentine's Day, so I just decided to do Valentine's Day theme. All right, so if I do the flame at the top, the bow at the bottom. Let's do one that way and see. I'm going to see if I can cut that charm off with my wire cutters. Let's see if I can do that. Oh, yes, look, it worked great. Okay, so make sure that edge is not sharp. Don't want to hurt any girls. Let's get a little file that off. And now I can go ahead and put that on top. I think that looks cute. Okay. I think that actually looks cuter. I just didn't like it that way before because I didn't like the way that hook was. Okay, so it's not sharp. It's not going to hurt anybody. So let's do the bow first this time. And then the fire. I'll do it right up under that like that. That is really cute. I like that one better. So I'm going to do the rest of them that way. I'll show you here. See if you don't agree with me. Look at that one. I think that's cute because then it's like the fire's burning up with the bow at the bottom. I like that. I'm going to do the rest of them that way. I should have tried that before, right? But you know, hey, that's what crafting's all about. It's a process, right? It's a process. Okay. So I've shown you how to do my 2 different styles that I'm doing, and I hope you enjoyed this video. All you crafty moms out there supporting your kids, you know, I hope you can take some of these ideas and go with it. Most of our kids play sports or do theater or are involved in one activity or another. So there's always a way to get involved as a parent and support your kids and encourage them to, you know, get out there and give it their best shot. So, okay, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe my channel, please. And follow me for more videos. Thanks, guys. Happy crafting.